Just kidding.
Just jam to it for a second. Don't say nothing, man. Just jam. That's groovy, baby.
Ain't it?
All right, that's enough fun.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back to Buddy.
Brother, you can't get me while I'm doing all this shit.
I thought you were done. That's got to be in the bloopers. Are you adjusted now?
I'm good.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back to Buddy's. Oh, just kidding.
You idiot. Almost died. Can we get this video going, please?
Yes, please. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to Buddy's Spirits and Cigars. And we are getting to try yet another amazing allocation bottle. What do you got, Steve?
So, again, allocation season. The past 4 or 5 episodes, we've stated that. Everybody knows it. I was able to pick up on a second trip through the allocation line.
Number one.
I was number 1 for the first. That's where I got the Parker's 14. Number 2, this tells you how awesome of an allocation drop it was. The 13th Colony 15th year anniversary cask strength. It's a single release coming in at 139.2 proof. Just 0.8 proof away from that old hazmat. And to celebrate our 15th anniversary, our master distiller, Graham Arthur, selected 25 of his favorite 13th Colony barrels for this single release batch. The straight bourbon whiskey has rich layers of raisin jam, vanilla, cinnamon, caramel, honey, popcorn butter, and dark fruits in this one-of-a-kind expression from 13th Colony. Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, listen.
Oh, I need to open
You know, 13th Colony makes some awesome stuff. What'd you bring over here, I don't know, a couple of months ago? The cask strength?
Yeah, just the 13th Colony cask strength. When it was allocated.
That stuff's solid in itself.
What's going on here?
So something we got that's 15 years old, and it looks pretty dark from just looking outside the bottle.
Yeah, I don't know the age, and my apologies. I misled you there.
15 years
no,
old,
it's the 15th year anniversary of 13th Colony. Now, there is some really old stuff in here. Remember, he selected 25 barrels to make this batch, and I was looking online a little bit. Some of you that know a little more than us, let us know in the comments, but there's some really old stuff in here. But it's not a 15-year-old bourbon or whiskey. That's my bad. I misled you, buddy. Sorry.
No, that's my fault.
That's what I told you, though.
Well,
keep talking. I'm going to chew this thing off.
Get the teeth involved.
It's got this weird plastic paper situation.
Maybe that means it's chewy. You know what I mean? Maybe it's something that'll stick around for a little bit on the palate. But this thing is up there.
Figure out your sealing stuff.
This thing is up there in proof. That's pretty solid. You know, the fact that we're getting to do something. This is the second bottle that we've done that's in the 139s. So I'm pretty excited to see how this tastes. Now, some of you that will turn you off right off the bat because you're like, oh, that's 139 proof. I can't even handle 130 or whatever the case is. But I'll tell you, listen, when you get up to a certain proof point, it's almost like the 140s and stuff. It doesn't drink like 140 proof. Go ahead, Steve.
This is going to be a good one.
Holy cow!
That one was tough.
Well, that was hanging on to the cork, wasn't it?
Oh my gosh!
But I'll tell you, it's almost like when you get in the 140s, Steve. I mean, can you vouch for this? It doesn't drink 140 proof. It's not like, oh, this burns so bad I can't even enjoy it kind of deal.
Yeah. You taught me. Sorry, I was fighting this bottle. You taught me a long time ago. Now, if you come home after a long day or a Friday night or a Saturday afternoon and you want to have yourself a pour, God, you should not jump into a 130 proof. But when you work yourself up, like when you start off with a 90 or a 100 proof, when you jump up to a 120 after that, and then maybe like, a 130, when you work yourself or ease your way into it, if you have a nice night to where you're not driving, you're staying at home, and you can have 2 or 3 or 4 pours, yeah, that's correct. When you get up into that 130, 140, it really just starts bringing out the flavor. Imagine like what a cola or a soda has to provide to you, and then you pour half in a glass and the other half you fill it up with water. It might still have some flavors and hints and notes and stuff like that of that soda, but it's not that original product. Mm-hmm. To me, anything that's cask strength, that is exactly what they have to offer. This is exactly what came out of the barrel. Take it or leave it. We didn't water it down or anything like that.
Holy crap.
Oh, okay. Let me get in. Hold on, I got to reposition my mic. No, you're
Sorry,
good. I was fighting this bottle. I was in an MMA match with this bottle over here.
Okay, let me let you guys in on some secrets as far as I know. Some people, when they look at this bottle and they see 139.2 proof, they're going to be like, whoa, I am not touching that. That is way too much for my palate. Listen to me.
There is not a hint of ethanol in this nose.
No.
Oh, my gosh.
It is freaking insane. But let me tell you something for just a second. Warm your palate up and work up to the proof.
That's what I just told him.
You have to do that. Start out, sub 100, if that's what you need to start out at to warm your palate up. And then by the time you get up to the 130s, 140s, it's like, oh, that's what this distillery has to offer. It's not insanely hot. It's not crazy. I'm telling you, it makes a difference. You cannot start out. Even Steve and I, let's be honest, Steve and I cannot start out on this bottle at 139.2 proof and enjoy this bottle.
It would ruin it.
We are high proof guys because we enjoy the flavor, but we can't start out this high. We got to warm our palate up as well, which we have in an adequate way.
Holy cow, this thing is hugging the glass, man.
Dude, the nose on this thing.
Dude, look at it.
Mother.
Look, it won't come down.
I know, isn't it beautiful?
Was it motor oil?
I'm okay with it.
This is a big bottle, buddy.
When you turn your glass to the side and you roll your glass around like this, what you're doing is you're allowing that whiskey to get onto the glass. And then when you turn it upright like this, then you're watching that whiskey drain down the sides.
Yeah, we'll teach you that in another video. Let's drink this.
Those are called the legs.
Cheers, brother.
This one right here, man, they hang on forever. Those are awesome. So that lets you know that this is pretty viscous whiskey. Dragon's breath. Dude, the nose is insane.
You're going to like that. Are you serious, 13th Colony? Whoa.
That's a home run.
Hello. Hello.
That is a home run.
We got to get our hands on one of those double oaks.
Listen, this one right here.
Oh, man.
The depth of darkness that this thing offers is insane.
Deep, dark, bold, robust.
So take the darkest brown-esque sugar.
Yeah.
Toast it.
I like that.
Toast it. I mean, just freaking just toasted the hell out of it.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, that's some of the notes you get. Just an insanely dark, toasted brown sugar.
Look how dark that is.
And to me, man, when it hit my palate, it just almost dried it out. It just freaking
mid to rear palate is dry right
just
now.
Took the moisture out of my palate, and it's like, get your saliva out of the way. I've got something to say. and just punches you right in the mouth. Just a insanely dark brown sugar, just 13th Colony is what it said.
Yeah, dark brown sugar. I love that note, but not like you took a little bit of brown sugar out of the bag and ate it like you said, toasted, little dumbed down. Oaky, definitely oaky on the rear corners of the palate. I should have done some research. I don't know how old the stuff is in this thing. I mean, they didn't put it on the label, so I don't know if it's well known publicly or not. But if you guys know, let us know in the comments. But I can tell you from the color, this is old. And I imagine for their 15-year anniversary release, they probably didn't just put like some 5 and 6 year stuff in here. This is good. Deep, dark brown sugar, oaky, hot. She's hot.
Not in a bad way.
No, in a good way. That hug. In the best of ways. You like it?
I like it. I like it.
Oh my gosh.
Of course I'll love it.
This thing would stand up against some big, big bottles.
Dang right.
Good Lord. You want me to start?
Get it.
Price.
That's a big deal.
How much was it? That's what you all want to know, right? Everybody wants to know how much it was.
It's
what was
a
the
factor.
Price? You want to know what the price was. How much was it? Well, I don't know. Can you look it up? I don't know. I forget.
Like you don't know.
I don't know. I really don't know.
You spent the money out of your own personal wallet.
I was at an allocation drop. I just grabbed off the table and took what was there.
No,
I
that's
don't
true.
know what it was. Availability, or at least not around here where we're at. This was at an allocation drop. Now they had a bunch of them. I got this on my second round of about 30 or 40, 50 people. I got number one, luckily. That was pretty cool. I got the Parker's 14. Then I got this on the second round. I wanted to get the double oaked. The double oaks were gone, and then these were still there. There was like 1 or 2 of these left, so I took it. I'm glad I did. So availability.
This is the 15th anniversary?
Correct.
Okay.
MSRP. Don't look at all the secondary stuff. It gets open to
The suggested retail price, or SRP, for the 13th Colony 15th Anniversary Cask Strength Bourbon is $169.99.
That's tough. Did
1 penny off from $170.
Did I pay that?
I have no idea.
I might have paid that. It was a crazy day. So that price, availability, you heard it. Let's call it 170 if that's what Google's saying. Are you sure it's 170?
I'm just telling you what the Goog says.
Availability, nose, palate, finish. You guys heard it. It's ridiculous. The proof is 0.8 from a hazmat. So if you're a proof person, you're going to love the proof.
Holy crap.
What?
There are some places that want $830.
Yeah, I've seen them upwards of $1,200-$1,500 in some places. It's pretty crazy. You should see the double O's. Those are nuts.
Yeah, that's true.
I am going to give this an 8.5. It's a big bottle. It's got big flavor, robust, bold. The proof. This is a cask strength bourbon. It's their 15th year, a cask strength whiskey. It's their 15th year anniversary from 13th Colony. 8.5 from me. That's what I give it. Would I go back and pay another $170 for this tomorrow if they had one sitting on the shelf? Yep. It's hard to say it, but I would. That might be the only bottle that I buy for the next 60 days to kind of make up for it, but I would go buy it. All that stuff sitting on the shelf that I can get any day of the week. I would skip that for a month or two and go pick one of these up for $160, $170.
What'd you
MSRP.
rate this?
$8.5. I would drive a decent distance to go get it. I wouldn't wait overnight to get it like I do in my 9s. But if you told me it was 2, 3, 4 hours away and I can just go pick it up and buy it, I would go do it.
Brother, I think you missed the mark.
I'm too high?
No.
Oh.
I think this is a 9.
Ooh.
Listen, this reminds me of a Dusty. It has that flavor profile to it. Unfortunately, this is less than double digits years old. It's 8 years, 9 months.
No shot.
Ish. So, but I'm telling you, the proof point they left this at is just, and especially for sub $200, bro.
Okay.
It's a 9 all day long.
Preach.
This thing has a lot to offer. It's very complex. It really just hits your palate. And like I said, just the darkest brown sugar you can think of, just get that and just toast the hell out of it. That's what you got. It's just freaking, this stuff is killer.
Preach.
I'm just telling you, it's a 9
So
all day long.
That's
for
a big
me.
deal. Okay.
It's huge.
So 8.5, I'm willing to drive long distances. 9 on my rating, you're willing to stand in line for it. I like that.
Absolutely.
That should tell you guys we like it
And if the double oaked is even better than this, I just can't.
We got to get our hands on the double oak. Somebody
I
hook
can't
us
even
up, please.
imagine what the double oak's like if it's better than this.
That's my next hunt. I'm going for the double oak.
Yeah, might as well. So,
guys, listen, if you are watching the YouTube videos, hit the like button, please. It's free. It really helps your channel grow. It shows activity. Hit that subscribe button if you're watching and that subscribe button isn't selected. Hit it. Share the video with your friends. If you've got other bourbon groups or other cigar groups or anything like that you think may be interested in the videos or would be willing to watch the videos, share it with them. Share it with your friends and help us make the channel grow. And also talk to us in the comment section below. We'll talk back.
absolutely. Thanks for joining us. We do appreciate it. And come into the Discord, man. We do some giveaways in there too. You never know when we're going to say, hey, you guys that are in here with us, guess what? You all get entered into a giveaway. You know, and it could be for something like this or some Fruity Pebbles or whatever. It doesn't matter. The fact that you are engaging and showing that you support us, we want to pay that forward and pay it back. So we want to engage with you and get to know you and see what your thoughts are. You know, maybe you've had some of these things that we've had and you might have the same ideas or same thoughts, or maybe they're different. And you don't have to agree with us. We want to know what you think. It's all about enjoying good spirits with good people, and that's just what we have a good time with. So thanks for joining us on this episode. We have enjoyed this one
really good
a lot because this is in our wheelhouse. I'm telling you, it's not a rye, but I'm telling you, it's right in our wheelhouse. And bro, I'm in love.
I like it. 13th Colony came through here, man. Holy cow.
It's doing it for
out
me.
Of nowhere.
But thanks for joining us. We appreciate you, and we'll catch you on the next one.